Hey guys, PR's workout of the day. Today we're talking about our gymnastics skill strength work progression for the month of December. So we're gonna continue focusing on our weighted or resisted pull-ups superset with our pistol progression. Now keep in mind we have 12 minutes to complete 4 to 5 sets this week. Last week we had 5 sets. This week we're gonna try to increase our rep scheme a little bit. Maybe working with the same weights as we did last week, or maybe a little bit heavier depending on how it goes. So 4 to 5 sets, starting off with 5 to 8 strict pull-ups. And on the strict pull-ups, or weighted pull-ups, we wanna either use a dumbbell between the leg, belt with a chain, or once again, we've got this little guy, band through a heavy kettlebell or dumbbell, just to make sure it doesn't move on us. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab hold. We're gonna rip out 5 to 8 reps. Now, if we have to break it up, that's fine. We want to try to accumulate the higher rep scheme versus last week's 3 to 5 reps. This week we got 5 to 8 reps. So if we start off with the band or some kind of resistance and we get to a point of failing, if we haven't quite hit that 5 reps, drop the weight off, finish off that set, and then move on to the progression for the pistols. Now, for our pistols, if we don't have a pistol yet this week, instead of a box step up, we're gonna go to a goblet front rack to a front step into a reverse step lunge. 6 on this standing leg. So that's 1 rep, down, down, that's 2 reps. I'm gonna continue until I complete 6 reps standing on my left leg. Then I will move into my right leg. Now keep in mind, with the goblet rack, we're holding that weight just out in front. We're not letting it rest on the body. So if we have the handle like so, we need to keep it out in front. Now, if we have pistols, we're gonna try to maintain a little bit more volume this week from last week. So we got 10 to 12 single leg pistol squats. Now, if we don't have this range of motion at the bottom, we can always grab a bumper plate or something, maybe a box to stand on, to create a little bit of a deficit so we can continue to work on that single leg squat without having the feet so close to the ground, okay? So those are our modifications. 4 to 5 sets, 5 to 8 reps on the pull-ups, 6 reps forward and back each side, or 10 to 12 pistols alternating. Then we've got a chipper, or a 10-minute AMRAP. So we're gonna go into 15 knees to elbow. So on the knees to elbow, we're gonna focus on getting our knees to our elbows. Try to keep those arms straight. If we flex the elbows, that's fine, but we are not gonna be using the musculature the way we should, which then will transfer over to a lot of other gymnastics patterns. So 15 of these guys going into 30 calorie row, followed with a 45 empty bar overhead squat. After 45, we're gonna go into our box jump for 30 reps, landing full foot on top, finishing it up with a 15 knees to elbow. Now, if you finish that first round, that last 15 toes to bar, or knees to elbow on the bar, and you still have time left on the clock, continue into the next round, starting with 15 knees to elbow, and then repeating through that same pattern. So 10-minute AMRAP, have fun guys.